we've looked at this from the closed guard and just with your feet on your partner's hips. We're going to look at it from the De La Riva guard. So I have control over the ankle, and I have my hook inside from here. For me to switch to the K guard, I'm going to underhook the leg. Now, I've got to try to connect my hands together, but obviously my knee's in the way. So what I'm going to do is once I've made this underhook, I'm going to drop this knee on the floor. So I'm still making a hook on Sam's leg. I'm just here at the knee. We're pulling this leg towards us while my other leg will circle to step over. You see? And what this is doing is bringing Sam's knee towards the ground. So now our hands are on the floor, the knees on the mat, and then this will give me the chance to begin to peel the leg towards the outside. Go back step, yeah. Once we've turn around this way, sir. Once we've got into our backside 50-50, now is the time to begin to expose the heel. So again, we had the position on this side of our body. I need to pick it up, so I go under the toes. You see, rather than just grabbing from this side, I want to immediately grab and pull this across towards the other side, and then I'm fixing this knee in place. You see, put more weight into this. So now from there, I hold the heel in place with my left hand. That locks everything in, and then I can pinch and lock and come straight into my backside 50-50 finish. Okay, so once we're here, this is going to take a very small movement of a little bridge forward and a rotation again, taking my shoulder back towards my butt. Okay, now in this case, what I tend to do is because I have a hold of the heel already, I'll go straight to my power heel hook finish. So I hold it, lock, and then just make my butterfly grip over the hand that's already holding the heel. So lock and heel. See? And what this will do is it will stop Sam from being able to manipulate where our heel is. You see? A lot of times in this position, they'll try to hide the heel, so it's difficult for you to get your forearm underneath. Especially women, they're brilliant at hiding the heels.
I know heels.
So lock the position in. Once I've got that in, now it's very difficult for Sam to move her own heel because I have my hand physically holding the joint. And now from there, then I can put just a little bridge forward and a pull. So very similar to what we looked at, where we're just going straight for a grab underneath the knee. So if my feet are on the hips, I just grab the knee and I'm locking it from here. Notice the hook is up at the hip instead of the leg, instead of the knee. So what I'm doing now is I have my De La Riva hook, I underhook the knee, I take my hook out, and I drop my knee onto the floor. See? So now I'm pulling the leg towards me, and then I circle over the top from here. Okay? And again, if Sam tries to run away, I'm making sure I've got this tight here. So I'm just pulling my forearm towards my chest. Now once I've got the knee on the ground, now we begin to peel the toes. So grab underneath it, peel towards the other side, hold the heel in place, lock, and come straight into position. Now, let me give you a close-up view of the grip. So Sam, you can just come and knee down here.
My knees are cracking all over the place.
Just dropping you on the floor, just so I can lift this back. Okay, so we've got this heel in place, right? I had it on this side of my body, and I'm holding it like this. See? So when Sam tries to run away, I'm just keeping connected. So it's like holding onto a tiger by the end of its tail. So hold it in place and just let it run away. Now from that point, we go under, heel. Hold the heel in place, elbow locks down, and then my hand is grabbing onto my own wrist. Twist it over this hand.
Which way, sorry?
There, okay, that's fine. So hold, pinch, grip. See? So then I'm holding the heel in place with this hand and then reach underneath to grab onto my own wrist. And that's where your rotation comes in and the bridge